It's Annie Attack 2018 and welcome to another YouTube video. You can find me on Twitch, you can also find me on here on YouTube, also you can find me on Twitter aka X, and also I am on Instagram, and also we are on TikTok. Andy Attack 2018, that's the name on all the socials. Today I am talking about a Moze build I have been using for Borderlands 3. I will talk about the gear I am using, the weapons, and also we will talk about the skill tree. I haven't got a name for this build yet, it's mainly around Iron Bear. So I'm thinking steel titanium bear or titanium steel. So if you've got any ideas what to call this build, please can you make a comment underneath as well, and any ideas you think we can put into the build, or maybe we can change somewhere on the skill trees, just make a little comment below. I'll take on your ideas and we'll try and do a second build for Iron Bear and Moze. So our first weapon of choice is the Dark Armor. I actually got recommended by this gun by one of my followers. I think it was Sluggish, or I think it was somebody else, I can't remember which one. But this is the Dark Armor, a level 72 with a 9,763 damage. The accuracy is 63%, our handling is 59%. Our reload time is quite a fast rate weapon at 1.6. Oh no, not 1.6, that's our reload time. Fire rate is 9.01. Our max size for this is 24. It's a Mayhem a level 10. I am the gun! 1.5 a weapon zoom, and it's a cryo. Slows the enemies. Right. While Iron Bear is active, minigun damage is increased by 150%. This is the dynamic we are using on most of the weapons. Because we are using Iron Bear and we're using the main miniguns, we want to get that all the damage that we can get out the gun. So it's 150% damage. Good thing about the Dark Armor, it summons an army of drones on reload. Drones have increased damage and gain elemental damage type of your weapon for a short time, so the elemental damage is cryo. We have got a second Dark Armor. This is a radiation. 8,614 radiation damage with an accuracy of 63%, a handling of 59%. The reload time is 1.6. Our fire rate is pretty similar. It's same as our other Dark Armor with 901. Our max size is 24. And it's a Mayhem a level 10. I am the gun! Irritated enemies damage enemies around them. Anointed gunner. While Auto Bear is active, constantly regenerate 8% of magazine size per second. Summons an army of drones on reload. Drones have increased damage to gain the elementary damage type of your weapon for a short time, so the elemental damage on this weapon is radiation. And it's a T-door as well. Our third weapon of choice is the Frozen Anarchy with a damage of 3,438 times 9 projectiles, an accuracy of 50%, handling is 62%. The reload time is 2 seconds, our fire rate is 1.89 of a second, max size is 13. Let's stacks! Let's stacks! Mayhem a level 10, 2.9 a weapon zoom, slows enemies, Anointed gunner. So the Anointed for this one again is while Iron Bear is active, minigun damage is increased by 150%. Every automatic reload kill grants 30% damage and reduces accuracy stacks 10 times. So it packs a punch basically. Our fourth weapon of choice is the OPQ system. This is a 32027 times 2 damage. I think this is the highest damage you can get for an OPQ. Not too sure, but if you know if there's another OPQ with a higher damage, please can make a comment below. And you can also pick this gun up in the cartels. The accuracy of this is 54%, the handling is 58%, our reload time is 2.0 seconds, and our fire rate is 9.00 seconds. Mag size is 22. BYOBB. I can't actually remember what the red text is on that one, so if you know the if you know what the red text is, feel free to do a comment below. This is a Mayhem a level 10. Plus 10% critical hit damage, plus 164 weapon damage, plus 27% weapon fire rate, plus 90% reload speed, of 1.5 weapon zoom. On action skill end, the weapon damage is increased by 100% for a short time. So this is actually a really good gun. I've actually got a build around the OPQ system as well. Right, let's talk about our gear we are using. We are using the improved Super Soldier with capacity of 84877. I think it's 84,877. Our recharge is 4.7, and the recharge rate is 11051, and the capacity. Reload out. Again, the red text is Roland out. So that's a reference to Roland. Gain fire rate, ammo regeneration, and movement speed while shield is full. On shield full, gain a protective fire for 5 seconds, plus 25% capacity, and it's anointed. The anointed on this is on action skill end, gain 50% cryo damage with weapons for 10 seconds. So the weapons we are using is the Dark Armor and the Frozen Anarchy, and we are getting 50% bonus cryo damage, which is pretty cool. Our mod of choice. It took me a while to pick a mod for this build, because it puts different points in 3 points, 1 point plus 1 point. So Iron Bear and Iron Cub gain 80% more mini gun damage based on their weapons heat level, plus 36% Atlas weapon reload speed, plus 69% Vladoff weapon accuracy, and 14% T-Dora weapon damage. Because we are using Atlas and T-Dora, as you can see there, T-Dora, and Atlas. So we're getting extra reload speed and extra weapon damage. If you've got a weapon of choice for a Vladoff weapon, I don't think I've got one here. Oh yes, there you go. So you could use a boomstickle and get that extra damage. This is 11088 times 10 projectiles, accuracy of 10%, handling is 59%, reload time is 3 points per second. This is good. This has actually got a good anointment. While an action skill is active, constantly trigger novas that deal with 70,328 damage. So really you could literally throw this on. And you'll also get the plus 69% Vladoff weapon accuracy. I don't think I've got other Vladoff weapons. No, I haven't. So, our grenade of choice is the Fish Slap with 67,994 damage with a radius of 139. Rubber Eyes Fish generator and singularity. Mayhem at level 10. Say hello to my little fish. I think that's a reference to Scarface. Say hello to my little friend. Of course, you can pick up this fish slap in the cartels. This pulls in enemies for 1.0 seconds. Heals shields for 30% shield damage dealt. The united on this is Ashen Skill is active. Grenade damage is increased by 150%. So this, if you can get this anointed on it, Ashen Skill is active. I think that's one of the best anointments you can get on here. Our artifact of choice, again, it took me a while to pick the right artifact, but if you've got an idea of any other artifact that we can use on this build, feel free to make a comment down below. So in Snowdrift Commander Planetoid, it's a cryo, so you get bonus damage 95%, slide speed plus 128%, cooldown rate is 5 seconds. Deal 87 bonus elemental damage whenever you melee an enemy. Elemental type change 5.0 seconds. The power is yours. Again, I'm not very good at these red text, so if you know the red text, please feel free to make a comment. Right, we are getting plus 27 weapon reload speed, plus 49% shield recharge rate, and plus 54% fight for your life movement speed. Slides launches are snowballs that does cryo damage. So that's our artifact of choice. If you feel that we can use a different kind of artifact, I'll be open for ideas. So it spins around. I think it's pretty cool now, that. So there are our weapons and gear we are using. Let's talk about our skill trees. First of all, we will talk about the blue tree. I think the most important points you can put in the blue tree is fire in the skag den, mainly for the splash damage and incendiary damage, because we're getting plus 12% bonus incendiary damage, so 4 points. 1 point in a grizzle, 2 points in means of destruction, mainly for the ammo chance, plus 6.7%, grenade chance plus 4%, mainly for splash damage. 2 points in torque cross promotion, mainly for the current effect we are using, is splash damage plus 12%, plus 6% chance to double splash damage radius. We put 2 points in stainless steel bear for maximum fuel, iron bear ammo, and iron bear damage. So we get plus 8%, plus 12%, and plus 8%. 3 points in pull the holy pin for the critical hit chance, that's 30%. Auto bear, last finishes 15 seconds. And vampire restores 16% of missing health per enemy hit. And extra grenades, so that's 1 point in there, 4 points in there. 1 point into the last. 4 points in explosive punctuation. Ashen skill cooldown rate plus 32%. We put 1 point in short fuse to cap the capstone. We've not really put any points in the red tree. Choose your correct action skill. 2 different action skills can be slotted at any time, so we are using the minigun. We put 3 points in Cloud of Lead, 2 points in match set. So in Cloud of Lead we are getting bonus incendiary damage plus 6.75%. Every 6 shots does consume ammo. 2 points in Stake the Ambers, incendiary damage, mainly for. We put 1 point in Red Distribution, 5 5. No, not 5 or 5 because we're getting extra points from our class mod. So we get ammo regeneration plus 5% of magazine, health regen up to 2.5 missing health, and red distribution 3 seconds. We put 5 points in Iron Bank for the mag size, 1 point in Specialist Bear for Iron Bear damage, 3 points in Click, 1 point in Some for the Road, and 1 point in Forge for ammo regeneration, and we capstone the green tree. Right, our purple tree is Bear Mother. Right, we put 2 or 5 points in biofuel for health regen up to 1.4% per second, Iron Bear armor up to plus 1.0% per second, and duration is 8 seconds. We put 3 points in double time for mainly the movement speed, 4 or 5 points in Harmonicus Havoc. If I'm pronouncing these words a little bit wrong, but I do apologise. We put 2 points in Explosive Fury for the status effect chance plus 18%, status effect damage plus 10%. We put 1 point in Fired Up for the fire rate plus 5%, duration is 12 seconds, and our max tax is 5. We put 2 or 5 points in Nitrodium engines. I think I've said that wrong, but I think you've realised what I mean there. So we put 2 or 5 points in there for maximum fuel plus 10% and action cooldown rate plus 3%. We put 1 or 5 points in Never Going to Give You Up. Current effect fuel up to 5%. So we've capstoned the blue tree, no points in the red tree, but capstone the green tree, and up to Never Going to Give You Up. If you've got another idea where we can put the points in the red tree, and maybe do we need to sacrifice any points in the green tree? Just an idea or so. So I'm open up for new ideas to redo this build. My Guardian rank is 682. I know everybody else's Guardian ranks are different. Very rarely I actually redeem these tokens. I've got about 30 tokens in total. But like I said, we've got the Enforcer tree, Survivor tree, and Hunter tree. But I know everybody else's Guardian rank can be different. If you're just starting out, I say focus on the Enforcer and the Hunter, and a little bit of the blue tree. Mayhem mode. Current level is 11, but if you need to put it down to Mayhem 5 for as you're just starting out, I do recommend to start on Mayhem 3 and work your way up to Mayhem 5, then work your way up to Mayhem 10, then on Mayhem 11. But with Mayhem 5 to 10, you will have to handle with the modifiers. That's the other thing. We've got no events turned on. If you want to turn any events on, especially the Cartels event, very good for XP. And obviously, you can pick up a lot of the gear on the vault cards. I am going to be doing some YouTube videos for vault cards as well in the future. So, our skill trees, our weapon and our gear. So let's check our numbers. 49, 50. So you can see we're definitely getting the crits on the weapons. Cryo damage, incendiary damage. 147k, 55k. So we are definitely reaching the high numbers. Even with a grenade. So we get 150% extra damage on the anointment. So it's literally, we'll jump back out. Your thing is though, Iron Bear doesn't carry on shooting. That's your thing, it's a shame really. But you've got a rough idea of 21k, 30k. So really you're hitting at least between 20, about 300k there on the crit. In all your elements, so that's pretty cool. So what we're going to do, we're going to go and see my old friend Captain Sean. As you know, I like doing Captain Sean playthrough. So let's go to Athena's. There we go. Make our way through here. And here we go, let's go. And down, get our slide on, there we go. Jumping Iron Bear. Alright, slice. The big guys over here. At first I was actually using Iron Cup for this build, but it didn't quite work. So we started to use Iron Bear and it actually works. Come on, thank you. I'm just going to try and go through as quick as possible. Jumping Iron Bear, take off the badasses, yeah, all the Hyperion enemies. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm just back to the radiation. Oh, we're down, we're down. Oh, we're up again, there you go. We're not down for long. Nothing about this, we're definitely not down for long. Take out crossbar, take out the guard top. Right. I'm being too quick for the game. The game's saying slow down, will you please? Slow down, slow down. But we're not slowing down. Whoa, we nearly fell off the edge there. So you can see how fast we are going. We're literally sliding our way through this. Because we get the extra movement speed as well from the artifacts we're using. Come on, Iron Bear, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Perfectly going for a walk. Basically, really, you can literally walk through any level, any world in this, and literally walk with Iron Bear because we're getting the extra damage So you see all them numbers above his heads. Right. Yeah, they're nukes. Captain Trant! Jump in and just... Go on, grenades. Get the enlightenment, and there we go. Boom. We will definitely do a second kill, and let's see what will drops this drops. These drops us the blood letter. These drop us the hot drop deathless. These drops us the blastmaster. 2 blastmasters. Wow, double drop. We got the lob, double drop for blastmasters, and 2 drops for a blood letter build. So that's pretty cool. Right, let's do another kill. Athenas! Right, here we go. So we've got Iron Bear on, we've got a shield on. We're going to proc our action skills. Boom, there we go. There goes Captain Trant. He's dropped us a storm, he's dropped us the wood blocker. So there you go. So that is stainless steel Iron Bear, or titanium Iron Bear, terminate Iron Bear. Not too sure what to call this build, but basically it's all based around Iron Bear with its miniguns. If you enjoy my content and you feel like looking me up, all my links will be in the description below. Maybe drop me a subscription here and on YouTube, and follow me over onto Twitch if you feel up to it. First of all, I'd like to thank you for all my subscribers on YouTube, and I'd like to thank you for everybody who's been watching my videos lately as well on YouTube. It's been a roller coaster of a year of building this YouTube channel, so thank you for all the help and support, and everybody for coming over to Twitch and also to YouTube. And also don't forget to follow us on Twitch, Instagram, TikTok and Twitter. It's where I mainly post a lot of my posts. I actually post a lot of stuff on Twitter, aka X now it's called. And just let you know, there's going to be a lot more videos coming up on here, mainly based around what weapons to use, what gears to use, what mods to use, grenades to use, artifacts on Moze and any other vault hunters as well. So I'm very happy that we've done this video and it's perfect, and we've done the camera perfect as well, so all is good. Right, I like to say stay well, stay safe, look after your friends, family, loved ones, and also take care of yourself. From me and my sidekick Blue, we shall see you all soon, and take care. Take care everybody.